Alright, you want to do the column one? Yeah, let's do the column one. Yep, classic texture glitched dude. The mind games. You didn't. Sure, Hayden. I was saying how I couldn't remember the other levels, or hated them, or struggled with them, and then that one was the only one that I was like, oh, I think I remember it being pretty fun. Yeah, I cannot remember this level, so hopefully it's alright. Can't even remember it in like normal campaign. Reclamation. Oh, yes, I do remember this one. Okay. It's pretty like basic level, I guess. I wanted the bearded geezer. Down the retreat. Okay. So the difference with this level to it on standard mode is I don't think there's these 3 missile silos from memory, and this thing's definitely not there. So that pretty much wipes my entire road out. And she doesn't have these either. So hopefully they're units that are stationary, because that sometimes happens with the AI. If that's the case, it won't be too bad. I can build up a bit of an army over here before I take them on. But if they move, that's going to be a big problem. What do we start with? Probably start with the classic play of just a bunch of infantry. Yep. Going for frame perfect runs today. No, just trying to get through the levels as per usual. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm going to try for an S rank. Whether we get that or not remains to be seen. So I'll probably send 2 infantry down here since there's 3 buildings down there. It's going to take more than just the one. Oh, she's also sending a recon up, so I've kind of got to retaliate with the tank, which I really don't want to do because that's going to spend all my income, but I think I've got to do it. This is an S rank stream. Alright, fine. It's turned into an S rank stream. We're going for S ranks. Okay, where can that go? If it ends up attacking this guy, I might just move him up into the mountains. So she wants to attack him. He's on the highest terrain possible, so he should lose the least amount of health. And we'll put her unit in the range of her own laser. Which will help us out a lot. This Woody J has more confidence when he's on LA Ice. Yeah, that's exactly right, Hayden. We've got the LA Ice, it's supercharged me, nothing but S ranks now. Though I am moving pretty slow. Capture that, capture that. Move along. Her tank's gonna be able to get mine. Oh, and her recon's blocking it. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna move my tank out of first strike range of hers. This is kind of counterproductive. Oh well. We will just keep building infantry. So we've already going for a pretty good technique rating. Alright, let's end that there. Yep. She's gonna get lasered. Correct. Okay, now I've got to make some moves. So we can attack that tank. I don't want to wait too long, because if we're going for that S rank, we've got to think about speed along with everything else. 10%, that's not worth it. We keep pushing along. Send this guy back again so he doesn't die, and so it helps out our technique rating. 4%, not worth it. So I'm going to create a bit of a conga line here. We've got to get infantry to the other side. This has actually been quite a slow start. So I'm going to build an APC to get my infantry across quicker. Yeah, I think that'll work. G'day Roshley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keen for some Advance Wars? Okay, so she's running those 2 units back because they're on low health. So sometimes that happens when the AI gets on low health, they send them back into what's called repair mode. So they're trying to get them back to a city to put them on to heal up their HP over time. It's just one of the ways that the AI is programmed. So keep sending these guys. Probably jump him in the APC. Because essentially, I mean, it's going to be quite easy, but you got to get this base before she does. So you can start pumping troops out of here. Then you want to kill this and capture that. Once you've got these 2 bases, this level is pretty easy. You also want to prevent her from getting the missile silos. So I might even send this guy, because he's on low health, he's not that great at capturing. I might send him down purely to activate the missile silos. So at least he gets some use. What do we got down here? So she's got a base here now. So she's pumping out artillery. Okay, so we want to retaliate with a tank. And let's just go infantry. Yep, let's send this guy. I guess it doesn't matter if he gets blasted by the laser further. Because essentially the black hole weapons, such as the laser, the mini cannon, and the black cannons, they can't take units down below 1 health. So this guy's just going to live on 1 health, and he'll be able to fire all these missiles. Which is all we really want him for. Moving that infantry there stuffed us. First misplay of the night. Didn't take very long. So infantry can cross rivers too, so worthwhile just sending these guys across here, get the tank into position. Really got to take out that laser as soon as possible, because it's just preventing efficient movement through here. What do we want? Let's go artillery. And infantry. Kill. Yeah, this goes to show the intelligence of the AI. So it's moved that 1 health recon into repair mode onto a base. So she's blocking her own base from producing more units. Bloody classic. So launch this missile first. I need to deal damage to these guys, because that's quite beefy. I don't have anything that can deal with a medium tank right now. And weakening that infantry too will help slow down her capture game. So I think that's the way to go. This guy can start capturing that. I want to make sure we send this down. And I might drop this infantry over here, because next turn he'll be able to start capturing that, which is going to be really good for us. Over there, capture that. Just got an anti-air. We're still going to build a battle copter. I'm going to keep hitting these guys with missiles. So it'll be probably too low to really do anything to me. I'm not going to send my tank in until these guys get softened up a bit more. Can't move that tank. We've still got those inefficient movements through here. I don't think that matters where it goes. Damn it. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Yep. So I got Advance Wars by Web to work too. I've been having some practice games with a friend. So now that I've got that sorted, I could do some streams too where I verse viewers. So we can have a game of Advance Wars against each other, which should be good. Probably going to do fog though, so I'm trusting that they don't screen cheat. Keep moving this. This artillery, its movement isn't enough to get it across there. That's a bit rough. Where can you go? Yeah, let's move you there, jump you in there. This guy can come over here. Might have to... Yeah, that's crap. What a waste. Oh, wait, I can move it here and probably get through. God, that laser makes things so much more annoying on this level. Need to get some practice in. Once I have a little more training, I'll take you on. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm not up to your level yet, Pickle. Could be fun anyway. Just to see me get wrecked. We'll just wait for one more missile before I move this tank in, I think. So let's build another... Do they make any more? Nah, they don't have any more anti-air. Yeah, we'll build another battle copter. And the longer this thing sits on that base, the better. You're a Blue Moon gun, hey? Who's your favorite CO from Blue Moon? At last, missile. Now I can start moving stuff in. So I don't want to move. Actually, let's kind of soften it up a bit. Go around here. Olaf for sure, yeah. Oh, I'd probably say of all the nations, Blue Moon probably has the coolest COs. Like, they're all good in their own ways. Colin's probably the least interesting, like, character-wise, but his abilities are just so insanely good. 13, it's not worth it. God, that's a pain. Can I get this guy out now? I can. That's something. Get him out. Here. So I probably should just build an artillery at it. Oh, but the tank's coming now. I'm going to have to build a tank next turn. So build an artillery out of here to deal with this laser. And then I'll keep sending my... Not there. Forces along. Yeah, I feel an S rank coming on, Pickle. I say that as soon as I do another misplay. You definitely don't watch Woody J plays for the perfect turns on Advance Wars. I can tell you that. I think that's probably, yeah, it's good enough for this turn. The big guy, the big bearded guy. Yeah, that's Olaf. Okay, now I can start attacking this. Kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna just interrupt this cap. I'm gonna have to build a tank out of that base. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not going to be able to stop her tank otherwise. Go a Neo tank? Surely not. Let's do it for the meme. Let's do it for the meme. So keep moving along here. Eventually I'm going to cross. If she doesn't build anything out of that, I am going to capture her airport right out from under her. That's why you watch Hayden, for the perfect gameplay? Alright. I won't let you down then. From now on, it is going to be precision gameplay. Not going to move that guy there, because then he'd be in the range of the laser. That would not be perfection gameplay. I'm going to move this guy out of the way, so then this can move in. Look at that. Learning. Go there. So I want to... Yeah, I'm going to weaken this tank with the battlecopter first. Yeah, before I move the other tank in. This battlecopter does more damage. You watch to see my face, Rochley? Ah, cutie. Good thing I got the old cam on then. So what am I doing here? I got to move this guy back. I've just lost my train of thought from that comment. What am I doing now? I don't want to kill this recon because it's blocking her base for me. So what do I want to do? I think I want to move this guy from the back so I can kill this. Did the West get Advance Wars +2 in the same cartridge at a later date? Apparently Japan never got Black Hole Rising despite being developed there, but got it as part of a duo cartridge later. Yeah, so the Advance Wars series has been a little bit cursed since, well, yeah, Advance Wars 2 I think it was, got released the day before or the day of the September 11 attacks. I'm not doing that because of the laser. So it managed, but it only released in the West, and there was going to be a later date for the Japanese. So because that happened, they ended up putting the Japan one on pretty much an indefinite hold, like what's happening now. And then I think it was like 2 or 3 years later, they released them both in a dual cartridge. But in the West, we only got them as 2 individual games, Advance Wars 1 and Advance Wars 2. Ooh, that copter's annoying. You're gonna need an anti-air. Okay. There's a classic, what do they call it? A classic, oh my god, I am drawing a blank. I can't think of the word I'm gonna say. Where there's only sort of one way in and out here. What's it called? I'll say it at heaps in all the other streams. I'm just drawing an absolute blank. See, this is the difference between a morning stream and a night stream. I struggle at night. Bottleneck! Thank you, Hayden. Bottleneck, yes. So I need to get something to block the bottleneck so they can't get through. Alright, so now I'm going to block her base. Now I'm kind of at a stage where I don't really need to kill the laser. Because it's not hindering my movement at all. Yeah, probably, Pickle. I would say start with Advance Wars 1. Because that way you get to know all the COs initially and their strengths and weaknesses and the like. They get introduced, I guess, better in the first Advance Wars. Also gets you used to the mechanics. So Advance Wars 2 just pretty much adds on to things in Advance Wars 1. So if you get the hang of Advance Wars 1 first, it'll make playing Advance Wars 2 a lot easier. You just have that knowledge. But in saying that, I'll be starting with Advance Wars 2 because it's my favorite. On this channel, at this stage, that's what I reckon anyway. I'll play through Advance Wars 2 and then come back to Advance Wars 1. But I wouldn't recommend that for any new players to the game. Move that guy down there. Alright, so now I've got this bottleneck here. Really all I'm doing is building up a force to push across there and take these guys out. This level is really easy. I think in the ratings before we started was only like 4 stars or something, so very easy level. Let's keep pumping out battlecopters. The LA ice is getting low, yes. When the LA ice gets low, I've got water, so I go back on the health streak. And then the plays get a little less hectic. Alright. So if you remember from a previous stream, Colin, you pretty much always want to use his normal power. You get it so quick, and it's like better than his superpower. It's really weird. He's one of those COs that it would be good for him to have a rebalance in the new game. But we'll see what they do. Alright, I might do something really weird and wacky here. Yeah. I'm going to build missiles. You don't normally build missiles. They're typically a meme unit. Whoa! Controller's going nuts. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Took on a mind of its own. Alright, so I'm going to go here to essentially block that battlecopter from getting access to the missiles, because the missiles is an indirect unit. And like I was saying, it's a bit of a meme. Like, look at that. It costs a lot, and it has such a massive minimum range. I still might not even be able to get the battlecopter if the AI is smart and places it correctly. Alright, sweet. No more laser to deal with. They've got no anti-air units here, so my battlecopters can just go through and... it doesn't deal a lot of damage. And wreak havoc through here. The LAIs possessed it. Alright, here instead of attacking the medium tank, I'm going to go to put my battlecopter on their airport. So because it's sitting there, they won't be able to produce any air units. And get off a nice hit on this artillery. Now I want to switch out my bottlenecking unit with the stronger tank. Although hopefully she doesn't move the medium tank in. Might send dudes up here to reinforce and create more of a barrier around here depending on what this battlecopter ends up doing. Oh, it can reach me anyway. Yeah, we'll see what the AI does with that. Might just build an anti-air. Yeah, well, just in case. Send this guy across. It's just a matter of moving units down. It's really just a matter of time until I win this one. This level is pretty basic. What have I got left? These two dudes. Ah, we're done. What the hell was that? Rockets, right. See if she moves the medium tank. Nope, she doesn't. Good old AI. And is this in my minimum range? Yes, it is. God damn it. So now I'm going to move my... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch out with this tank. It's got more health for the bottleneck. Put that down. Oh my god, and look how far it moves, because it's a wheeled unit. Oh, man, missiles absolutely suck. So there's a really good Woody J Plays tip for new people to Advance Wars. Don't build missiles, ever. So he can capture that. Capture that. Keep sending reinforcements across. We got to deal damage to that. Where can that mech go? Yeah, we want to deal damage to the rockets, because it's essentially preventing me from moving my land units across. And she's still got nothing to prevent my air units, nothing to take them on, apart from her own single battlecopter, which is hopefully soon going to be shot out of the sky. Where do I want this dude? Send him down with the main army. Oh, where I want that. Yep, so now it's just a case of keep producing units and moving units. I have such an income advantage over her. This is just going to be a cakewalk. Now I'm going to make this attack, even though my units are weaker. I'm attacking from a mountain with 4 defense stars, if you can see here. And she has 0. That's always a great trade. Yeah, no, we're done. Day 14, I might not get a great speed rating. Oh, moved. My missiles isn't going to get to do anything. But moved down right next to my anti-air. Gotta love the AI. That just deletes the battlecopter. So now, I'm going to move my battlecopter off that airport, because I'm going to move another unit from the back into there. I'm going to deal with as much damage to this rockets as possible, because I'm going to move my main force in. A lash rockets on a HQ is devastating, because her day-to-day is she gets extra attack for how much defense stars her unit is on. So a rocket on a HQ, which is 4 defense stars, gives a 40% bonus attack. Which is really powerful. Alright, I'm going to get first striked with that tank no matter where I go. Actually, I might... Yeah, let's check. We'll send in the Neo tank first, actually. And this can actually weaken it for the battlecopter. Yep, use my power. Always use your power with Colin as soon as it rocks up, unless you've already built units that turn. Because his power, for anyone that's new to the stream that hasn't played the game, increases your funds by 1.5 times. That's why you want to make sure you pop it before you build any units. The anti-air is really good against, obviously, air units, but it's also really great against infantry and mechs. It does a heap of damage. So now that mech's weakened... Sorry, now that medium tank's weakened, I'll send in the battlecopter. Really got to get some indirects up there. Now screw it, I'm just going to surround this guy. Prevent the him getting first strike, even though the other mech is going to be able to move on and get the first strike. So one of these tanks are probably going to get destroyed, or at least severely weakened. But we can deal with that. I don't think I've lost a unit yet. We're going to get a good technique rating, at least. If she builds anything from that airport, it instantly gets shut down by these missiles. So maybe there is some fringe cases where you want to build a missile, and this is probably one of them. Because now that airport is completely locked down. There's battlecopter across. Yeah, it's fine. Too easy, not wrong. Anything's possible when you got the LA ice. And now it's gone, so it's only difficulty from now on. Yeah, there you go. Wipes that tank out, damn it. Okay. So, I got my infantry coming up. So we can go for a HQ cap. So what I'm going to do is attack with this battlecopter first, because the one up the top can get out and move around. Oh, a superpower. Yeah, so her superpower doubles defense stars, so it's going to be really hard to kill her units if they're on a high defense star area. And they still get the firepower bonus. So let's see how this goes. Damn, Lash is so good. Now nothing is possible. Yeah, I'm screwed now. No more LA ice. %. What can this guy do? 35. I'm going to go with the infantry first. Just because the retaliation from the mechs shouldn't be as severe. Whereas with the tank, they use their rocket launchers. Yeah. 20%. God, she's so powerful. We need to... I was going to say we need to weaken this mech, because otherwise it's going to first strike from a mountains onto this tank, which will be devastating. So let's block that mountain. See how this goes. Wow. Move in, take out this mech, hopefully. Yeah, sweet. She won't have her superpower active next turn, so we should be able to get through her units a lot easier. Just gonna move this guy here. I think that's still, yeah, that still covers her airport. So then I can move this around and take out her mech. Yeah, mechs attacking from mountains on her superpower. They've got an extra 80% attack. They just delete tanks. Okay, start capturing that. That'll maybe bring her tank up here out because the AI likes to stop captures. Bring this across. Now I've got a forward base here. Tempted to build rockets. Yeah, because we've got a road here, so it's got easy access. Yeah, let's build rockets. Alright. Do I want to attack with this? 30%. Yeah, screw it. And I'll just leave this guy in here. So now she's complete. Oh no, she's not completely locked. That mech can escape out here. And then she'll be able to build something else. But otherwise, yeah, she is screwed. Okay, so start with the indirects. Should hopefully wipe out this medium tank with this shot. Nope. It's got a bad luck roll. Yep, attack with this battlecopter. So now this is open to capture, but I'm going straight for that HQ. No mucking around here. And then I will sit an artillery on this. Yeah, she's got one more turn in her. So again, anti-air's quite good at killing infantry and mechs, foot soldiers. So we want to use it when we can. Let's just keep killing stuff, get that power rating up. For this all S rank run tonight. Yep, there's the power, use the power. See the power, use the power. That's Colin's motto. Alright. Nothing can reach up here. I'll just keep capturing. No point sending any of this stuff up, really. Let's send this rockets though. Send him around just in case. Now we'll do the classic infantry spam. Even though I think we're going to get a perfect technique rating. Do we meme? That's a meme. I need to salute like him every time he uses power. How does he salute? It's like behind his head. Radio Colin. Alright, what can we delete? We can get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's do that. You kill you. Get this power rating up. The old back of the head salute. Gonna attack this fella because my battlecopter will be able to attack the guy in the mountains. Battlecopter swoop in, take him out. Then I'll build a heap of infantry, and then we'll finish the level. Nice and chilled start to the stream with an easy level. there's a ROM hack called Advance Wars Returns that has a heap more campaign missions. I think there's like 40 something more levels, and they're all like really well thought out and really cool. Complete rebalancing of all the COs and how their powers work. And it continues the storyline of Advance Wars 2. So once I finish this hard campaign, I might move on to that next. I think it could be a good like smooth transition. Could be interesting for people to see too. Oh, come on, S-Rank. Oh, look at that. You love to see it. Perfection. I owe that 90% of that to the LA Ice, so it's probably only downhill from here. Perfect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to see more content like this. It'd help out a whole heap, help out a lot. I've added a Discord to the description of the video. Consider joining that if you want to get more updates on the channel, or talk to any of the other fans in there or myself about any of the games I play on this channel. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.